Good morning, students. I welcome you all after a summer break. Hope you all will be well and doing good. If you remember, we have left our syllabus at the second chapter, which was forms of business organizations. There we did the various forms of business organizations and their formation process where it was necessary. That means we have studied the formation of a partnership business also. We have studied the formation of cooperative society also. Now we have to study the formation of a company also. How a company is formed. Where you remember, we have studied about the two types of companies. One was public company, other one was private company. And while doing the privileges of a private company, we did a private company can be formed just after the incorporation, but a public company has to go from all the three stages, that means promotion, incorporation and capital subscription. Now let us start doing in detail the first step, that is promotion of a company. Promotion means it is the first stage in the formation of a company. What we have to do in the promotion of a company, we have to just conceive a business idea. What kind of idea? That we want to form a company, we want to give a practical shape to a joint stock company, because we have identified the business opportunities that we will start our business in this particular product with this much capital or with this scope. Now, as you know, that company is to be registered under the Companies Act 2013, and company is a group of various persons. There should be so many promoters. So we have to go for finding up those promoters who will technically help you to form a company. And uh, the various people, if you are going to form a private company, the minimum two people are needed. If you are going to form a public company, minimum 7 people are needed. So you have to do all this at the stage of promotion of a company. So let us start doing the promotion of a company when uh, we have collected 2 people in the case of private company and 7 people in the case of public company, and we have discovered a business idea. Before going to the process of promotion, let us have a knowledge of who can be a promoter. Promoter means who will give a practical shape to a company. We have conceived the idea and we will give a practical shape to the formation of the promoter will give a practical shape to the formation of a company. So promoter is a person whose name is being identified in the prospectus of a company. Means company has to submit its annual returns, company has to give full information to the company law under the control of whom that a name of a person is being fixed, that is a promoter. Second one is the person who controls the affairs of a company. Affairs of a company means the daily routine as well as major decisions by whom is taken by the person, that can be a director, as well as on whose advice and directions board of directors they are working. So these three persons can be the promoters, means those they will give a practical idea to the thinking process of a person. Now let us study what are the different functions will be performed by the. So the first and foremost activity of a promoter is to identify a business opportunity. Because you have decided to form a company, but you are not a professional one. You do not have any detailed knowledge you regarding starting of a business, what formalities, in what field that doing business will be better or useful. So a promoter is a professional person. He has all kind of technical knowledge. तो प्रमोटर विल आइडेंटिफाई बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी कि किस चीज में बिजनेस सक्सेसफुल हो सकता है. दैट बिजनेस में बी दैट either to produce a new product or to provide service or making some product available through the different channels. Means if you remember, we did business means production or procurement of goods and services. या तो goods produce करके sale करें या जो है वो goods को एक जगह से acquire करके दूसरी जगह पर sale करें या किसी तरह की service. Service means for the time being, service means transportation, communication, for the timing. Because I will tell you the difference between goods and services. The goods, that means they are tangible, they can be touched. Services that can't be touched. You can't touch the transportation service. You can feel to it, but you can't touch to the insurance services, banking services. You can touch the money, but you can't touch the banking services. So the promoter, she will identify the opportunity and he will justify you, he will make you correct that yes, this idea is best to go for the business. And definitely that idea or that opportunity is to be analyzed, and it is to be see that is it technical or economically feasible. That means मैं कहीं ख्वाबों की दुनिया में तो नहीं काम कर रही हूँ. So the first step is identification of business opportunity. Second one is, as I said, कि जो मैंने सोचा है उसको टेस्ट तो करूं, उसको एनालाइज तो किया जाए कि how these will be practically possible. For observing that the practical feasibility of my idea, the three kind of studies will be done. One is technical feasibility, other one is financial feasibility, and another one is economic feasibility. So let us study about technical feasibility. Technical feasibility says that I have a great idea in my mind, and is it possible to execute that idea? मैं सोचती हूँ कि मैं एक ऐसा इंस्ट्रूमेंट बनाऊं जिस इंस्ट्रूमेंट से मेरे सोचते ही काम हो जाए. क्या ऐसा पॉसिबल है? आज की डेट में तो नहीं. सो वट एवर इज टू बी डन, उसकी टेक्निकल फिजिबिलिटी चेक करनी पड़ेगी. एंड सेकेंड वन इज कि वट एवर आई एम गोइंग टू प्रिपेयर, ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि उसका कोई हमें टेक्नोलॉजी या रॉ मटेरियल अवेलेबल ही ना हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ए पर्सन है, उसको कोई मेटल प्रोड्यूस करनी है कार्बोरेटर बनाने के लिए, और उस कार्बोरेटर को बनाने के लिए जो मेटल चाहिए ना तो मेरी कंट्री में अवेलेबल है और ना ही जो है मेरी सिटी ऐसी किसी कंट्री में अवेलेबल है जिससे मेरे गुड रिलेशनशिप हो. हाँ, उस कंट्री में जरूर अवेलेबल है जिससे मेरे बिजनेस रिलेशन अच्छे नहीं है. अब मुझे तो गवर्नमेंट वो चीज प्रोडक्ट मंगा कर नहीं देगी. सो सच काइंड ऑफ इश्यूज आर टू बी डिसाइडेड. नेक्स्ट वन इज फाइनेंशियल फिजिबिलिटी. अब उस काम को करने में मुझे पैसा चाहिए. क्या मेरे पास पैसा है? नहीं है. क्या मैं अरेंज कर पाऊंगी? yes, I will be able to arrange. अगर नहीं कर पाऊंगी तो let us drop the idea, go for the another one. Now, whatever I have thought, technically viable, हाँ काम किया जा सकता है उसके ऊपर. Second one is funds भी arrange किए जा सकते हैं. Now third step is कि क्या मेरा वो बिजनेस शुरू करना इकोनॉमिकली फिजिबल होगा, वायबल होगा. अगर वायबल होगा मीन्स कि प्रैक्टिकली क्या वो मुझे प्रॉफिटेबल होगा वो बिजनेस. अगर प्रॉफिटेबल होगा तो ठीक है, लेट अस वर्क ऑन दैट आइडिया. नहीं तो लेट अस ड्रॉप दैट आइडिया. It is all for the day. We will do next on tomorrow.